Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon and today we are going to continue on with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I apologize for the lack of streams last week. I don't like talking about personal issues all that much, but it's probably going to be a recurring issue going forward, just having to randomly not do streams. I mentioned a couple months ago that my grandmother has Alzheimer's and it's developing kind of bad, so last week I had to do some, well, I had to help move a hospital bed into her bedroom and a couple of other things, so unfortunately couldn't stream all that much. That being said, on days that I am capable of streaming, I will try to do so. Now, last time, we were told to go to the Apple Woods and get some perfect apples for Wigglytuff. I have played a little bit off stream and got a couple of, I did a couple of missions off stream, but not story missions. I also did the, what is it? There's a Wondermel cheat exploit, whatever you want to call it, that gives you some good items. I went and got one that gives you the golden mask. That increases your recruitment rate. Because I wasn't getting any recruitments going through the dungeons normally. I'm still not getting them that often. I only have two. I have Starly and I have a, who was the other one? I don't remember. It's not good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check, actually. At Chimecho or Chimecho or whatever. So yes, we have two friends. It is Starly and Shellos. That's right. I remember now. Status checker, whatever, self-cure. Right, I also gave you guys a lot more IQ. Your IQ's pretty decent now. Still doesn't have the best IQ skills, but some. Let's see if I can show that off. Where's this at? Where is that at? Hold on. Oh, check IQ. There it is. So, these do not show up in the order that they are unlocked, I don't think. But you have a lot more skills than you used to. I only have 5 skills. You have whatever this many is plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 total. Yeah, you guys have a lot more skills than I do. Anyway, I think it is time for us to actually continue on with the story, though, and go to the Apple Woods. I already know how this event ends and begins and whatever. But we shall do it. This must be the entrance to Apple Woods. According to Chatout's story, we need to go to the deepest part of the woods. That's where the perfect apples should be. Let's keep doing our best, Epsilon. I did change some settings on my microphone, by the way. If you guys have issues with it or like it more this way, then let me know, please. Whoa, ho, ho. Looks like they're off and running. Huh. We'll go after them. Come on. Oh, right. You guys can now check how many items a floor will have when we get to the floor. Let's see. You guys would actually be better as the lead in this dungeon, but I guess we don't really have that opportunity. It's a grass-filled or grass dungeon, so, you know... Hey, Gummy's nice, though. I don't think I'm gonna go for every single item, though, on every floor, because this is a story mission, and I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time going for the items, and then die on the boss fight at the end. Oh, wait, hold on. Stairs are right there. Why is it whenever I'm streaming these dungeons, I immediately find the floor that we're, like, trying to get to? Or the stairs, rather? Yeah, when I'm doing these dungeons off-stream, they're always longer. Let's see. I still don't think I've found any Reviver Seeds. Like, I think I've earned them from quests, but I don't think I've seen any in dungeons themselves. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that one. Never mind, that one's fine. I did do the Marowak Dojo once, and I leveled up, I think, twice in it. But, I only did it once because I felt like it was going to break the balance of the game. Do you guys still have your, what is it called, Ember? Yes, you do. My bad, that's why you were never using it. Am I an idiot? Yes. The answer is yes. I have not seen you guys use Ember in so long, so yeah, my bad. I'm stupid. Let's say these things seem to only have about 30 HP. Ah. Man, Chow, why didn't you use Ember there? Oh, hey, Butterfree wants to join. Never mind, we're good. I think you can only get something to join your party if it's actually in your, if you're the one who, defeats it. Why am I missing everything? Oh, Chad, not Chad, whatever your name is, Butterfree. You know what? Others. What is your, or what are your moves, Butterfree? Stun Spore, Poison Powder, we'll cut that one off. I was thinking of dismissing Butterfree to go back home, but actually, in hindsight, Stun Spore and Sleep Powder are going to be amazing against the bosses, I believe. Probably, anyway. I feel like my voice is too loud. Decrease the decibels. Decrease it by 3. How about that? Oh no. I don't think we care about evasiveness right now, but okay. Oh, Combee wants to join too. Sure, Combee female. Can Mel Combee become Vespiquen in this game? That being said, what is your abilities, your skills, I should say? Just Sweet, Scent, and Gust? I think we're good. Combee, yeah, you go home. Nope. Screwed that one up. I screwed that one up too! Oh, I guess we're fine. Oh, Kakuna. All right. They don't just have Harden in this game. Now, I was talking about how I never find that I always get the stairs immediately when I'm on stream. That just proves me wrong. A Drought Orb might be useful against the bosses, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, does Drought Orb increase the, I guess the effect of fire attacks? Because if so... that'll be useful on the boss fight, and I'll tell you guys to only use Ember. Sorry. My brain is not processing information very quickly right now. It never does. Anybody who watches my streams can tell you that, but still. Ooh. Sticks. Oh, Executor wants to join our team. Sure. You know what? I take back what I said about the mask not doing its job. It's doing a lot better here than it was on off stream. I did like 10 different missions off stream, like I guess rescue missions or whatever. Not story missions. And only got 2 people to join my team. Oh, I thought that was bullet seed at first. I was like, seed bomb, that's amazing. Oh, no. What does barrage do? That one could be pretty useful, though. Multi-hit attacks are broken in this game. I have no idea how many floors this is. So I hope I don't screw myself up by not doing a, Okay, yep, it is gonna come this way. By, like, not using a max elixir in time or something. Where's the stick? So far, so good, though. XI seed. Floor 12. There's an item up on the top right. That's money. Don't you hit Chad. Hold on. Let me make sure this isn't going to be like something I absolutely need. I get the feeling that this might be the last floor, maybe. 13 floors. That might be correct. Oh, it is correct. Okay, well, I probably should have used a max elixir, but we shall see. This is the deepest part of the Apple Woods, isn't it? According to Chantot, the perfect apple should be around here. Oh, Epsilon, look, there. Hanging on that humongous tree. Those must be the perfect apples. There's only 3 of them, though. Alright then, how should we get those perfect apples? Chow haw haw, easily done. Who said that? Chow haw haw again. How did you get up there? 2 of those float, so that makes sense. The skunk tank, though? No. What? You? Team Skull, at your service. Hey, it's Wimpy and company. What took you so long? Well, I got stuck on one of the floors, so don't mind me, I guess. We've been having us a picnic of perfect apples while waiting for you to show. What took you so long? What? It took so long, I stuffed myself. You're saying they ate the perfect apples, Epsilon. But there's still a few left in the tree. Let's knock those creeps out and take home some perfect apples. To knock us out? That's very rude of you. Yeah, seriously, chat. They haven't done anything worth us fighting them yet. Well, I was even going to offer you my help on your mission. Pardon? You were wondering how you could get some perfect apples? Nothing could be easier. Watch. Now, for this upcoming boss fight, though, Butterfree actually might come in clutch. Oh, some perfect apples. See, what did I tell you? Go on. Scoop up those perfect apples and scuttle back to the guild. So I have a question. Why did you climb into the tree if all you needed to get the apples was to headbutt the tree a couple times? What's the matter? Aren't you gonna pick them up? I mean, chat, you can go pick them up and I'll keep my eye on them. How about that? After I was so nice and helped you out. Going to pull another dirty trick, aren't you? You won't fool me again. Color me surprised they didn't fall for it at all. Aw, how boring is that? I knew it. It's a little disappointing you didn't fall for our act. But so what? What are you gonna do about it? The only thing we can. We'll knock out your team, then we're taking the perfect apples back to the guild. Again, chat, why is violence the first thing that you want to do against these people? Well now, aren't we feeling a little peppy today? When we first met, you were shaking like a leaf too. It's true. That time I did back down. Even now I'm a little scared, but I won't lose again. I won't ever back down again. So be it. In recognition of your courage, we'll be honored to take you on fair and square. Watch out, Epsilon, they're gonna try something. Let's see if you can withstand this attack. Coughing and I will use our noxious combo, gas combo. Wait. Did we not fight them? What? I was prepared for a boss fight, kind of. I didn't have any reviver seeds on me, but I didn't think I would need one this early in the game. Okay. That was awful. Can we, like, kidnap Zubats and trade them for a perfect apple, then? Oh, Epsilon. Butterfree and Executor, did y'all just, like, let them run by? Are you okay, Epsilon? Thank goodness. They left without me. Executor, that was your job to stop them. We both got knocked out, but what a horrible stench. It still reeks a little. Ew. Oh, where are the perfect apples? Surely there could be some left in the tree, right? They're gone. We have Butterfree with us. Butterfree can fly up there, right? Those bullies eat them all? If they're all gone, there's nothing we can do. We can't do anything else. Let's go back to our guild. Yeah, so every time I did a bunch of missions while this story mission was active, Chattot would yell at me for not doing this mission specifically. What? You failed? Are you serious? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Seriously, what am I gonna do? I mean, it's been like 4 days for me. Maybe 5 days, I don't know. The Guildmaster's been fine without perfect apples for that long, so I don't think we need to worry about anything. It's not our fault, it's because Skunk Tank and his... Oh, quiet. I don't want to hear any of your excuses. You leave me no choice. For the time being, you'll go without dinner tonight. What a jerk. That is a massive overreaction. Then again, I have a whole bunch of apples, so I don't think that really matters. You failed to complete an important job. Your punishment could be much more severe. I don't want to hear anything from you. You saddled me with this terrible task. I've got to report this to the Guildmaster now. Upon hearing my report to the Guildmaster is sure to... I will report this to the Guildmaster after dinner. You two will come with me when I do so. If I had to face the Guildmaster's wrath on myself, well, that would hardly be fair. Therefore, you two will come with me. That's an order. We did the watch everybody eating. That is cruel and unusual punishment right there, guys. Pretty sure this is a war crime. Goes against the Geneva suggestions. Oh yeah, you brought me the perfect apples, didn't you? Thank you. There's a slight, it's awfully hard to say this, but... Huh? What's wrong? You see, truth be told, these apprentices, well, they failed in their mission to bring back any perfect apples, and... So, to put it another way, it's okay, I understand. It's alright. Nobody wins all the time. Don't feel blue. Don't feel blue. Where are the other perfect apples? As I'd explained, they failed to get them, so, in other words, the perfect apples. The number of perfect apples harvested would be, 0. Oh. Therefore, not even one perfect apple was obtained. That means, Guildmaster, you have to make do without perfect apples for a little bit. Yep, that's what that means. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Whoa, he's gonna cry. Oh no! I don't understand how the very fabric of reality gets torn apart by Wigglytuff's feelings. Yow, this whole place is shaking. Cover your ears. Why? Don't argue. Do it now. Do it now. Explosions. Sorry to disturb you. We've come to deliver a perfect apple. Huh? Just get pushed away. There you go, a genuine perfect apple. Please accept it as our token of gratitude. Or friendship, whatever. Oh wow, you went and got it just for me. Yay, thank you, friends. Friends! Thank you so very, very kindly. Thanks to you, we've all been spared a catastrophe. I'm pretty sure we all would have died. Hey, you two, quit dozing and show your respect and appreciation. No, it's quite alright. After all, your guild has been very generous and hospitable to us. It's only right that we try to repay that favor in our own way. I see that you're the most admirable of Pokemon. To be able to embark on an expedition with someone as noble as you, it will truly be inspiring. Ha ha ha, no, you will be the one to inspire us. Truly, we look forward to our expedition. It's late now, so we'll be off to bed. Until tomorrow, then. Thank you. Good night, friends. But Chief, why'd you bother helping out that chicken? Like giving away that perfect apple right then. We should have just watched what had happened to them after. I'm pretty sure you all would have died. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. You're not thinking strategically, you two. Why'd we come here in the first place? The expedition, right? Right now, the trick is for us to win the trust of Wigglytuff. I get it now. But, this being a famous guild and all, I was playing it cautious at first. But it's been ridiculously easy. Wigglytuff's been nothing more than a big baby. He's no big deal. Why is everyone so terrified of Wigglytuff? I don't know. I'm clueless. Did you not fill the trimmers? Anyway, if we find a treasure while we're on the expedition, we knock out the guild's crew. Then we snatch the treasure and skedaddle on out. Oh, this plan is a sure thing. Skunktank's team bested us again, didn't they? It's good that Wigglytuff didn't blow up at us. I'm sure he would have blown you up. But we didn't have to eat dinner. But we didn't get to eat dinner after all. I'm famished. Sorry, I know you're hungry too, Epsilon. It's okay, Chad. We have a whole bunch of apples and big apples. Staying awake doesn't help, but let's get some sleep. Good night, Epsilon. Let's keep at it tomorrow. Oh, I thought your chat came... not your chat, sorry. I thought your guildmates came in and fed you. Maybe that's a later event, actually. It might be. It's been way too long since I played this game, guys. I remember certain things, but not a lot. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Good morning, Epsilon. Yes, let's save our adventure. Oh, by the way, I'm a silver rank. I believe. Is it silver rank? Yeah, silver rank. One last item, tomorrow or the day after. Or perhaps in several days' time. We plan to announce the members of the expedition party. Wow. By golly, the members are finally going to be picked. Oh my gosh, it'll be so fun. Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. Alright everyone, let's get down to work as usual. What about the smiles go for miles? It's not a real day. It doesn't actually begin until we say that. I'm so hungry, Epsilon. Ah, you two. You two should take care of the listed jobs today. We're counting on you. There's one other thing. About the expedition. You should give up on being chosen as expedition members. Huh? Why? Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it is difficult to tell what our guildmaster is thinking from his demeanor. But there's no doubt that he must be seething with anger inside. It's unlikely that he would bother to choose you for the expedition. So when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all. I was already weak from hunger, And then you had to go and tell me something like that. There's no way I can get motivated now. Tss, listen up. Huh? I heard a voice somewhere. Shh, over here. Ah, okay. I think that's... Okay, yeah. Hi, Bidoof. Shh, by golly, not so loud. Come this way. Wait, why were you on the other side of the room if you were going to have me come back into this side? Okay, this is what I was thinking of. I thought it happened, Actually, I thought it happened in the middle of the night, but I guess not. Ew, no one saw anything, except maybe Croagunk. What's up? Why did you call us in here? Well, here you go. An apple? I already have apples. Oh, apples. You must be very hungry. We all set aside a little bit of our dinner last night for you. Now eat up. Hope these aren't like half-eaten apples. They've already oxidized and everything. Thanks, everyone. Oh, speaking of fruit, though, my muscadine vine, one of my muscadines finally was ripe enough for me to grab. Like, harvest, I mean. I ate it today. It was really good. It was just one muscadine, though. The other ones are still in the process of maturing. They're close, though. Whoa, thanks. I'm revitalized. Great. We can all use help when we're down. Every one of us needs to be able to work hard in order to be picked for the expedition. Yup. Thanks, everyone. What about the expedition? Chatot just came and told us we're probably not going to be chosen. How could you say that? There's no telling what might happen, no siree. The members haven't been picked yet. Everyone, thanks for trying to cheer us up, but doesn't everybody want to go on the expedition? What if we were chosen to go? If that happens, then somebody here might not get to go. Would you all be okay with that? No, I wouldn't like that. But of course, if someone is chosen, then someone else can go. That's just the way it is. If you don't get picked for the expedition, you should cheer for those who did. Yup. Everyone wants to go on the expedition with you, Chat and Epsilon. Everyone, honestly, thank you. Okay. Then we'll keep trying our best to get picked for the expedition. We'll keep on trying to the end. Yep, that's the spirit. Yes, let's all do our best. We've got to try hard so we all can go. Yes. Alright, guys. Finally. Hey, you two over there. Huh? Oh, it's Croagunk. What are you up to with Bidoof and the others? It all looks so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but... Anyway, that's not why I called you here. The waiting's over. It's about my shop. The Croagunk shop, a swap shop, is back in business. Croagunk, swap shop? You heard that right. I finally finished repairing my swap cauldron, which means that I'm finally back in business again. You put certain kinds of items in this here swap cauldron, and those items get swapped for an item offered up by another Pokemon somewhere in Treasure Town. There are some Pokemon around that have pretty rare items for swapping. So you could end up with a stupendously great swap, get it? So, if you two feel like swapping items, you bring them to me, alright? You two looked out, getting us to share those apples. You also shared? Oh, well, thank you. Anyway, here's to all of us. Let's begin. Yes. Let me help Diglett out today. The members haven't been chosen yet. We must never give up. Hey, I'm not about to lose. We all want to win a place on the expedition. I want to go on an expedition with your team, Epsilon. Yep. Let's get it done. So let me go ahead and, deposit my party members here. Because I have a full team, I think, right? So I need to make sure that I actually have some space to recruit more people. So we have a beach cave, we have 3 drenched bluffs and 3 Mount Bristles. That one is a escort mission. I don't like escort missions, but I did do one off stream. There's 4 of these in the waterfall cave, but they look like they might be kind of hard, so I'm not sure if I want to do those. They're all B ranks, except for this one. Let's go see if there's any special things for me to do in the gummy shop. Gummy shop? This isn't Kingdom Hearts. Oh, hello. Oh, there's someone at the cafe entrance. I wonder what's going on. Mr. Mime and Octillery. Hey, is something going on? Something at the cafe? Yeah, it seems like there's some wonderful news for all explorers. I wonder what kind of wonderful news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to find out. I'm going too. Wonderful news, huh? Hey, Epsilon, I think we should go see it too. Oh, I guess we don't get a choice no matter how many. It's gonna go here anyway to use my gummies, but still. Wow, there's a crowd. May I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedules. Today, I would like to give you some wonderful news of hopes and dreams. Ahem. Thank you for your kind patronage. This cafe has been quite popular. We've been fortunate to have made so— oops, I accidentally skipped the dialogue. This shop's pride and joy. The recycle shop is fully operational, has collected many items. We would like to thank you for your kind patronage by opening a new service. We're calling it Project P. Project P? What's that? This project aims to use the items gathered at the recycle shop in order to explore unexplored places. Allow me to explain. Right now, at the recycle shop, you trade several items in exchange for one of the shop's items. Thanks to everyone's continued recycling efforts, we have gathered a lot of items here at the shop. I think I've used their services once. The service will continue to operate in the same manner. And now that with Project P established, you might be wondering how Project P fits into all of this. We'll use the accumulated items to explore unexplored areas. How do you use items in that manner? There are still so many places around the world that are waiting to be found and explored. So many secret treasures and challenging puzzles waiting to be discovered. So, let's go out and find them. That's what Project P is about. The pursuit of knowledge and continuing exploration. We'll find dazzling treasures and new exploration areas, probably. And if you bring your discoveries back to the cafe, you'll get a special deal at the recycle shop. They should keep your items circulating through the recycle shop. The items at the recycle shop will become more and more amazing. What do you think? Do you understand? No, but I'm going to say yes so you don't actually, repeat yourself. Use the recycled items to explore the world. Do you think it's a magnificent project full of hopes and dreams? Whoa, this is genius. What is genius about— how do the items find new places to explore? That makes no sense to me. It seems so economical. We've already sent out an exploration team to find unexplored areas. Oh, they use the items. Okay. They commission exploration teams to find new areas with the items that we set up. Okay, that makes more sense. Why didn't you just say that? Layden, hello. You're shot to see me on? Yeah. I had issues last week with streaming. I mentioned at the beginning of this stream, but going forward, my streaming schedule might be a bit iffy. I will stream when I am capable of, but I might not know until like the day of, like the minute of, that I might not be able to stream for a bit. But thank you for coming. Glad you can make it. I'm trying to make up for the lack of streams last week. I had one stream last week. There should be new discoveries before long. So everyone, please keep recycling more and more every day. More and more every day. Let's all work together and find unexplored areas. Okay. Amazing, so cool. Recycling leftover items, trading them around. They're bound to turn into unbelievable treasures and being able to explore the unexplored. Oh, I'm so excited. We should recycle more. Yes, I agree, chat. Can I use some gummy services? We leave? Glad you're able to actually watch this time. You're not totally slacking off at work right now. Yes, yes. Oh, I can't use their services today, apparently. That's weird. Please look forward to it. Yes, okay, that's right. Hey, Team Glee, what's up? Don't know how to put it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we will not be able to use the gummy shop just today, or just yet today. Let's go do some missions, and then use it tomorrow, I suppose. Oh yeah, the Electivire Link Shop is back in now. I have not used them yet, though. Some Fossil, don't need any of that, so... Just gummies again. Well, let's go ahead and store basically everything again. There we go. So we do not want to store this, or this. I think we can store everything else though, right? I did run out of storage space in Kangaskhan's storage facility, but then I ended up upgrading to silver rank and I was able to use, or get more items here. I was trying to reshuffle my jobs around, or my items around. Sort them, basically, but that didn't work. Or maybe it was already sorted, I don't know. One more time, yep, I cannot use their services today. So, it was pointless for me to come find a job here. Let's just go do some other jobs then. I think there were 3 at Mount Bristol, is that correct? I think one of them was a, escort mission though, right? 8, 9, and maybe 10, who knows? 3, 4, and 6. This one would be faster. This one gets me a gummy, that could be nice. This one's question marks though. We're gonna do this one. We'll figure out what the question mark is once we come back. I might be able to recruit a leap at the end of this. So here we go, guys. We're doing an escort mission. Oh, I forgot to actually accept them, though. Hold on. Or open them, or whatever. Take job, take job, take job. Now let's go. Not sure why we're already getting B rank missions this early on in the game, but okay. Your client Laleep joined the team. We have to get on the floor 10, I believe. Please stay away from Laleep. He's my, I guess, my client. My employer. Escort missions can be really, really dangerous, guys. You can do everything perfectly, and then all of a sudden something comes from behind you and kills everybody. That Doduo's coming this way, isn't it? I don't like that. Chad, how did you miss? Any escort missions? What a pain. Yep. Geodude picked up the Totter Orb. I think the Laleep is pretty... Yeah, it's level 9. Has 21 HP. We are going to get destroyed. Also, I still don't understand how being starved works in this world. Oh, Starly wants to join? No, too bad. I already have a Starly. Can you go in between these? No, you cannot. But yeah, we had so many apples. Why were they so afraid of, like, not having food? I'm so powerful that these guys barely do any damage to me. Crazy. By the way, I think your escort mission things, they actually level up for some reason. It's really weird to me. We do not need you to learn Will-O-Wisp, though, chat. I think the next floors were... The mission started was at 7. Yes, it was 7. What a waste! By the way, why do all of these take the same amount? I do the same amount of damage. Gravel rocks or gravel geo pebbles, I guess. They do just as much damage as the stick. Never mind, I lied. I don't know what I'm talking about, apparently. What? Oh, there we go. Destination floor. Oh. You wanted to go here? No, we're gonna continue exploring. We have other missions to do. Oh, good job, chat. We're on the stairs already? Okay, I'm confused. I thought that they wanted to go to a place past floor 9. I didn't even pay attention if I'm trying to find somebody or if I'm looking for an item. Okay. I felt like I didn't know what I was trying to do right there. Kind of like stuck for a second. Okay, we're finding an item. That's what we needed. Nikita, hello, welcome. Pretty early today, yeah. Trying to make up for not having a stream. Well, I had a stream last week, but not a, I only streamed, you know, once last week. I also don't know if my schedule is going to allow me to be able to stream at my normal time going forward. I thought there was another... Okay, there we go. A white gummy. We should probably go get that before we finish up this dungeon. There's a Geodude that picked it up, right? Let's go kill the Geodude. Ooh. Oh, dang it. That was the... No. I want to go get the white gummy. Come on, earlier times is better for you. Yep. Can only do that on the weekends on my time, though. And even then, I'm usually busy on my weekends as well. Oh my goodness, I am an idiot. Need to make sure that we finish off these birds quickly, since I am a fighting type. Where is the Geodude? Was it Geodude or was it Machop? It was Geodude. I found him. Give me that gummy. Okay. I am the muscle of the team. Chat is the brawn. Wait, no, bronze is the muscle. Brains. Brains. That's the word I was trying to go for. Talked with the guys in the one Discord you're in, and your poor homie Cyrus was bullied off the internet for being a cinnamon roll. Oh no. He's too sweet. Time to go back. Well, we finished 3 missions today then. Thanks for getting me back my radar orb. To show you my things, they're gonna give me 10 gravel rocks. Gonna be honest, giving me just random rocks that you found off the ground is not very inspiring. But sure. Thanks for getting me the red gummy. Please accept 2,000 gold. Okay, whatever. Oh! That works. It's giving me a green gummy. I think Vulpix, you guys like red gummies more though, so I would prefer to keep that one. The adventurous exploits of the team executors are an inspiration to me. Please let me become a member of your team. Oh, what do you know? That is what happened. I will not be giving you a nickname though. Forgot what the gummy does. Gummies increase your IQ. And if you take them at the Spinda Cafe, it also permanently increases one of your stats, I believe. The Falcom fandom was being super toxic to him. He just wants to spread positivity. He was just happy about the games. The issue with fandoms is that they typically become toxic over time, especially when they're super popular. Undertale, I thought Undertale was a fantastic game when it came out. Like, loved it. The fandom makes it really hard to enjoy Undertale, though. Yeah, Toby Fox is a genius, but the people who like the games make it painful. Trails and East are actually pretty niche. They are niche, but they've gotten more popular over time. I think starting at Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, the Kiseki series got pretty popular. It's still more niche than not niche, but it's a lot more popular than it ever has been. Should eat a gummy in real life. Genshin fandom, yeah. I've seen some issues with the Genshin Impact fandom as well. I used to play Genshin, by the way, back when it came out for like a year. And yeah. Now I just play Blue Archive for my gachas. But the fans are just so bad, yeah. You were looking at how popular Daybreak's heroines are. I still need to play through the Calvard games. I also need to still play through Tits 1, but it's on the back burner, at least until Tits 2 comes out. Good morning, Epsilon. Let's save the game. The remake, obviously. Blue Archive new drama with the pity. Oh yeah, I saw that. I prefer the old one, but we shall see. It kind of looked dumb to me, but sure, whatever. The change, I mean, looked dumb. Let me give you your assignment for today. Sentry duty, that's what you have to do today. I'll leave it to you. Oh, okay. That works. On the old GameFAQ thread where someone complained about the younger heroines' names being French. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They're based off of Friends. Look at the footprints on the bottom screen, okay? Then identify the Pokemon. You can only get 2 wrong, okay? Chat will keep an eye on things. Here comes the Pokemon. Check out its footprint and tell me what it is. This is a bird of some sort. We have 2 birds here. I think it's Pidgey, right? It's a tiny bird. Pidgey! It might be bleak for the senseis. Yep, that's right. Good. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the changes to the gacha system, but we'll see if maybe it's better. Maybe it will be better, I should say, but I doubt it. Chat always wrong, by the way. Oh, it's another bird of some sort, it looks like. That would be Skarmory? I think we've done Skarmory before, right? Yep. My points went up before it told me if it was correct. What is that supposed to be? Trapinch or Trico, I guess. Desert? All I saw was something about the desert. I did not read the rest of it. Trapinch. Ninjask, maybe? It might be Hitmontop, though. Has long pincers, never mind. Is Pinsir's foot really that shaped? That's weird. That one's Trico. Slakoth or Empoleon, I think. Has a beak? It has a beak? Is this a beak? I guess it's a beak. It looks more like a trident to me, but sure. Time to eat lunch? Oh, that sounds good. That's all for today. Now get back here. What are you having for lunch? I had Sloppy Joes for my lunch. You worked hard an honest day. Let me review your Sentry Duty performance. It was perfect. Give me items. Befitting of perfection. Empoleon's beak is basically its crown. I guess so. Oh, I've beaten the previous high score. I didn't pay attention to what my score was, actually. We did it. Your effort will certainly be rewarded. Here's a... yes, thank you. 400 Poke. That is a lot of money. Not really, though. Petra Scarf. Okay, Reviver Seed. That's pretty nice. A Max Elixir. What about gummies? I want some gummies. Okay, that's fine. Emperor Penguin and all that stuff. I guess that makes sense. So guys, I was just thinking over the last week. I went to Japan back in February, and I was supposed to make a video about that, and I completely forgot to. To be fair, I found out that my GoPro was broken, and all the footage that I recorded on the GoPro didn't work. Like, it's all black. You can hear sound, but you can't see anything. My GoPro's broken. So all I have are like images, so I'm like, what do I do about the video for that? Saw the video Super Robot Tyson OG Saga Endless Frontier today. The animations are so good. I never played these Super Robot Tyson games. I think it's Super Robot Tyson. That's for Super Robot Wars in English, right? Yeah, it looked like an interesting type of game, but I just never played it. I guess it's the prequel to Project X Zone. Ah, I see. Yep, I get it. Let's go and get my gummies out of storage and eat them. Not me, though, just you, chat. You guys are the only ones who get to eat gummies. My brain is not good enough for gummies. Oops, hold on. Oh, hold on, actually, let's see. What do you have for me? I have to go into the dungeon to meet Poochyena, but I'm too scared to go by myself. Now, Team Executors, could you please escort me to meet Poochyena? Mount Bristle? Sure. Why not? We'll do some more Mount Bristle quests. I'm gonna play it because of Harken and Kaguya. Harken is super cool and Kaguya is pretty, hella pretty. I'm not familiar with the game, other than that it exists and that it looks interesting. I know that there's a Toho version of that game, though. And that's one that I should probably play at some point. Also has big boobs. I do like me some big boobs. Jiggle physics. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Didn't I pick up a TM? What TM was that? Was that on a different mission? Nah, I guess it wasn't a different mission. It's probably the one that I did for the perfect apples. That's right, I need to keep these here. Keep 2 of these. Keep the gummies as well, because I'm going to go and eat them right quick. I don't want to store, I want to grab. Take. Where are the gummies at? Oh, that's a lot of gummies. Beautiful. All right, chat, you get six juices today. Gummy juices. Jiggle physics in Romancing Saga 2. I never played Romancing Saga. Though I have heard good things. Who will have this, chat? You will drink the blue gummy. Yes, thank you. My lunch is McDonald's like a true American patriot. Hell yeah. Hey, self-cure. Let's see. Defense rose by 1. You're going to be the strongest Pokemon in the universe, chat. You're getting so many gummies, gummy juices, I should say. Shake it this way, shake it that way, stir it all around, and it's done. Pretty fun game ID. You'd recommend it? Nice difficulty for sure. Yeah. I've heard of it. I probably should play it at some point. I just don't really have enough time anymore. I spend all my free time out of work and streaming. Game deving now. I need to make some more videos though. I have ideas for videos. I just haven't gotten around to writing the script or anything for them yet. Spinda, his name is Pandier. Spinda certainly has a personality. Horse feeding chat sounds like a foot fetish. Or sounds like a fetish, not foot fetish. Sorry, we were talking about foot fetishes last stream. Yes, let's recycle stuff. Thank you. Yes. Where are you getting the confetti from? You don't even have arms. Why not? Boba Fett does, though. Please keep recycling more. Yes, thank you. Yeah, a silver ticket. What does a silver ticket do? We're gonna recycle 6 items. When you played Sky, second chapter, and force-fed Kevin all the tomato sandwiches. So you on no time and get home, play gotchas and sleep, don't play. Sleep, grind, don't stop, sad fist bump. Yep. Life is pain. Let's do some of these, I guess. How many apples do I have? Way too many apples. Let's just go ahead and do 6 of these, or 4 of those, I guess. I don't know what the silver ticket is for, but sure. Oh, okay. Red, blue, or yellow. Yellow version. Eat, Kevin, eat. You need the grill sphere. That's right. Is it so? That's not too bad. Here's a consolation prize and a skateboard. Sure, why not? Okay, so we need to go and get some more requests, rather. They go to Mount Bristle. Oh, there aren't any more Mount Bristle quests? Okay. I probably should have checked that first then, but whatever. We can fight a Doduo, a Corsola, or a Starly. I don't want to fight flying types because I'm fighting. And Corsola's water type, and you guys are fire. So I guess we're doing this single quest right here. And of course, it's floor 9. Sure. Oops, wrong way. Mount Bristle, once again. Not the furthest place away from home. My client Spinner. Oh, you know what? This is a bad idea. This place is full of like rock types and flying types. Why did you want to come here, Spinnerack? And I guess a fighting type. We're also farming job points in Bravely Default again. Nice. I have not played my Bravely Default Remastered yet. Oops, wrong one. Damn it! Yes, there we go. We're fine. You go home. There's the stairs. At least we're not doing like one of those 40 floor dungeons where... Oh no. Where we have to do an escort mission in like a 40 floor dungeon. Because those are painful. And you have to worry about Adea and Ringlebell. I forget the best way to grind your job points in that game. Why is it always Starly that wants to join? Hey look, I leveled up to level 14 now, guys. Don't spend too much time here, please. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. We don't want to deal with that guy. He'll poison me. Ah, dang it. He did not join the team either. Lame. Double egg, Flower Town, fly north, and just burn Rafflesia to a crisp. Yeah, I remember there being like a place that you could like auto grind. And that's how I did my grinding. Oh crap. Mistake was made. Love you, chat. You're so good. Ah! None of that, Spinnerack! Spinnerack wants to join my team? Sure. I don't have one of those yet, except for the one that's on my team already. But he's just a temporary partner. Go home, Spinnerack. Well, thanks for the insta-kill, chat. Get out of here, Spinnerack. You're gonna get killed. Nope! Crap! I'm an idiot! No! 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 Oh, thank goodness it cringed. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible move on my part. Cat, why are you not attacking? Miss playing Fire Emblem on your 3DS. Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates. I also would like to replay a Fire Emblem game at some point, but I know that the other one's gonna come out soon. So it's like I should just wait until that one comes out before I play another Fire Emblem game. Why does Fate still feel so fun? It's a great game to play. I just think the writing's really bad. It's a fun game, and I wish it had more going for it in the writing department. Then again, Fire Emblem having issues with writing, you know, who would have thought? Never heard of that before. Love your 3DS Fire Emblem games, same. Both 3DS and Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games. Why did we both miss? How did all three of us miss? What the... Huh? That was Valentia. I never finished that one. I knew to do that one. A new game on Switch. Only ain't gonna play it, sadly. Aww. Yeah, I do want to play the one that's coming on Switch, the Fortune's Weave or whatever. What about Shadow Dragon? Oh, I do have that one. I just never finished it. I never played it that much, actually. I don't remember how far I got on it. It wasn't that far, though. There's a remake of the first game, right? But you also have like an avatar, but the avatar doesn't really do much in that game, if I recall. You don't want to play Fortune's Weave? No. Too much Three Houses for you? Would rather play Shadow Dragon. Well, I'm looking forward to Fortune's Weave, but yeah. Before we begin dinner tonight, I wish to make an announcement. Well, spit it out already. Let's eat. You prevent us from eating what's in front of us. This is an outrage. At least they're not like making you watch other people eat like they did for us. Turning Marth into a war criminal to speak comedy. Does he actually become a war criminal in that game? Like, killing innocent people, I mean? Let's see. Order! I must have order! Ahem. I'm sure the selection of the expedition members has been on everyone's mind. Our guildmasters has apparently made his final decisions. Whoa. By golly, it's finally settled. The members will be announced at tomorrow's morning briefing. It's something to look forward to. Why did you stop us now? Now, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, let's eat! Dancing around with that perfect apple on his head. And then murder most of your army for the bonus chapter. What? I see someone's been playing best game in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. How very nice. Thanks for coming, Hooded Dr. Gamer. And yeah, so this is my first time playing Explorers of Sky, though I did play Explorers of Time. So far it's been basically the same thing, but I think the Spin to Cafe is new. But yeah, game is great. I love it. I will say I miss the friendship zones from the Explorers games, not the Explorers games, the Rescue Team games. The original Rescue Team games, the remake got rid of the friendship zones. Well, it had them, but you can't actually go into them. Tomorrow, they're going to finally announce the members of that expedition team. It's making me sort of nervous. Oh, I know Chatot said we shouldn't be too hopeful. After all, we didn't bring back the perfect apples that Wigglytuff loves so much. Just like an Excel Blims joke video, as a friend, you are replaceable. Farewell. What? We've done the best we could. Even if we don't get pets, I don't regret a thing. I'm getting drowsy. Let's get some sleep. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's announcement. Okay, good night. Good night, chat. Marth shoots him with a Glock. No regrets, but we're not chosen for the exploration party. Chat will be crushed. Chat is trying so hard. I hope Chat gets to go on the exploration team. If we both get chosen for the expedition, that special ability I have may be useful then. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those dizzy spells recently. I think it's a useful ability, but not being able to see those visions when I want to is frustrating. Thinking about everything too much will keep me from sleeping. I better get to sleep now too. Good night, chat. I hope you get chosen tomorrow. Could they potentially choose chat over both of us? Like, could they split up a exploration team like that? F's ASMR, he whispered chat good night. That is not what I meant. I am not ASMR streamer, okay? I do get what you mean, but I can also see why they didn't put those zones back in. Yeah, it probably would have been a lot of extra work. So I'd say Explorers of Sky is the best game in the series. I won't talk about the 3DS parts. Yeah. I played the 3DS games, and Gates to Infinity is insanely easy. I barely remember Super Mystery Dungeon. But this game and Rescue Team are great games. I kind of want them to remake this game, but at the same time, kind of just want them to re-release it as is. Because when they made the Rescue Team DX, they came with the... Don't get me wrong, I think the cell shading looked good, but I feel like the sprite art is just better. The 2D sprite art. This is the second one. Game over. Also, Excel Emblem recently finished streaming his reverse lunatic Iron Man run. I cannot do those lunatic modes in Fire Emblem games, the older ones anyway. Which one's 12? Is that Fates or is that Awakening? Let me see. 8 was Sacred Stone, so that would be 9 is Path of Radiance. The Radiant Dawn would be 10. Then Awakening would be 11 and Fates would be 12. Is that correct? FE12 is FE3? What? This is almost as insane as the Final Fantasy naming convention. The second Marth game. Okay. 3 more time years remain. I must have them. Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was interesting since it connected every other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and set them in one world. That's about it, though. I don't even remember that. I just remember, like, the box art. Up and at 'em. I think it had, like, Pokemon... What did it have? Charizard, Mega Charizard Y on it. Was it Y or was it X? Y is the orange one. Right? What was that one? Good morning, Epsilon. Marth's first game was remade with a sequel on the SNES. Ah. Interesting. I didn't know that. Mystery of the Emblem. I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please. The chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name is called. Or some more Charizard yippee. What, you think Charizard's overrated? Whatever gave you that idea? It's not like he gets every new special form and is in every single game, basically. Shadow Dragon and Blade of Light and Mystery of the Emblem got a remake on the DS. Yeah, I remember Shadow Dragon. And whatever Shadows of Valentia is. My heart's a-pounding, by golly. Without further ado, I will announce those who've been chosen. Our first member, Loudred. Yes, I did it! But if you really think about it, it's only natural that I would be picked. You don't ever go on adventures to begin with. You just stay at the guild and yell at things. Oh, I do appreciate the food that you gave me earlier. As you. Big talker, yep. Is he saying that he wasn't even nervous? Next up is Corfish. Hey, got it. I got pits. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's a relief. Next is... Oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof. Really? Really and truly. Golly. Me, I'm going on the expedition. Is there anything the matter, Bidoof? Come on, step forward. I sure want to step up, I truly do, but I'm feeling a mighty overwhelmed here. My legs are moving. So be it, we'll ignore it and move on. Next we have Sunflora and Chimcho, or Chimecho. Oh, us too? Oh my gosh. Fire Emblem 12, aka New Mystery of the Emblem, with the first implementation of a casual mode in an Avatar never left Japan, though. Oh, right. I forgot that was a game. I do remember that coming out in Japan. I was wondering if it would come out in English, but that was back when the series still was kind of dead in the West. Yes, and there we have the expedition party members. Looks like those losers are out. Serves them right. They had it coming. So that's it for the expedition member. Hold on, what's this? There's something scribbled on the margins of this memo. The Guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl. This is so hard to decipher. If I said that aloud, the consequences would be pretty... wouldn't be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words. It appears that there are more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Krogunk. Bidoof is awesome. I love Bidoof. Awakening is Fire Emblem 13 and Faces 14. That sounds familiar, actually. I should have known that. Oh, and Chet and Epsilon. That's all. Wait a second, what? 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 Guildmaster, this list seems to include the entire guild, except for you. Sorry, Chatot, you're staying here. Yep, that's right. Well then, it seems that the whole selection process was meaningless. Moreover, if we were to all go, we would be leaving the guild empty. Are you sure this will be alright to leave with no one to look after the guild? It'll be fine. We'll lock up properly. Except for anybody who needs to, like, leave requests for us, though. Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings. Do you think perhaps we have too many members for an expedition? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why. I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point of having everyone participate? Huh? Of course there's a point. That is, if everyone went, it would be more fun. What? We'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I started thinking about it and it made me so excited I couldn't sleep. What? So, that's how it is, everyone. We're all going on the expedition and it will be fun, fun, fun. Let's all do our best. My brain is being random again. I remember Wigglytuff was female in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon anime, but I think in this game he's male. Yeah, he is male in this game. They keep referring to him as a male anyway, so I assume he's a male in this game. I don't think I ever watched the anime for Explorers of Sky. I did watch the Rescue Team anime, though. Well, that's settled. Fine, let me explain the schedule. Right after this, I will hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is everyone, each of you should get prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you that this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring any non-guild members of your team. As such, you won't be able to add members at the Chimecho Assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join the expedition. Keep that in mind while you are making preparations. When you are prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here, and then inform me of your readiness. You love Wigglytuff? Yeah, I like Wigglytuff too. He's awesome. He's also the strongest Pokemon in the universe. I could scream. I'm so happy. Everyone's going on the expedition. Our Guildmaster has done it again. I'm so shocked. I'm tingling. I wasn't expecting us to be picked, so that was a total surprise. I'm glad we never gave up. By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this here expedition. Oh, but not just me. Well, everyone gets to go. It's like I'm dreaming. It's making me feel mighty emotional. Oh, right. You recently finished the main stories of Tales of Graces. Ah, good job. Congratulations. It's not a dream. This is really happening. Anyway, since we're all going, It means that we're all going to be put to the test as well. And that's why I would like to propose that all of us apprentices work as one. Let's make this expedition a success. You know, it would be pretty cool if you had like multiple different dungeons to go through and you had a different partner every time you went through one of those dungeons in the expedition. Now you just have to play the extra chapter plus. I love the in-game side quests. I still have never finished a Tales of game, a real Tales of game. I've only played Tales of Mythology. Tales of the World, rather. Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Read Tales of Graces, your attention is high. I've still never finished a Tales of game. I know I need to. I want to. I really like Tales of Symphonia, and then my brother sold the game before I could finish it. I played through about half of Tales of Vesperia, I think. Maybe like a third of it. I enjoyed both of those games. I just never finished them. Let's band together and do it again. Or do it, rather. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Epsilon's team was rewarded with a bigger treasure bag. Oh, finally! I can carry more items than before. Let's go and deposit items in the shop first. Actually, hold on. An expedition? I envy you. Everyone in the guild is going out on an expedition? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's kind of bad that none of you will have jobs for a while, because we have to, like, close the front door. And going out with the whole gang is really fun. It's what fun's all about. Yes, I agree. Chimecho. Do I have any Pokemon on my team? I don't think I do, right? I don't. Okay, we're good. Shirai was trying so hard to woo Asbel, and he was too much of a shonen protagonist. Ah, dense. Oh, hey, Diglett. Hey, Epsilon, Chatot. This is my first time out on an expedition, so I'm a little nervous. But let's be sure to make this a success. Incidentally, do you know anything about the Secret Bazaar, Epsilon? I haven't seen it either, but a rumor tells me that the Secret Bazaar, a mysterious facility that appears occasionally in the dungeons, you can heal your wounds and even buy a grab bag there, so I hear. What's a grab bag? It's like random items, I guess? Several kinds of shops are there. I wonder what other shops could be found there. I'd love to find out for myself. Maybe there's a chance we'll find the Secret Bazaar on Expedition. Oh, I'm so excited. Is this different than the Kecleon Bazaar? Or shop or whatever in the middle of a dungeon? If you happen to find the Secret Bazaar, Epsilon, be sure to tell me about it. You like Pascal? Pascal's also great, and she is ruining Hubert. I think it's good for him. Oh, you have a Pokemon you want me to go capture? Probably gonna say no to this one. Butterfree, it's ranked C, so I could potentially do that. Nope, stop, I didn't mean to... spamming the same button. Exit out of here, please. No way around it, yep. So, do I have any gummies on me right now? I do. Orange gummy. It's an orange gummy, and Chad, you're orange, so this should be really good for you. I don't think I had any more, right? Nope. Okay, too bad. You have anything, Wobbuffet? Okay, I guess not. That's right, Wobbuffet can't talk. Oh, you made a recent discovery? That's awesome. This time the treasure was discovered, so we're offering higher grade on the recycled items. Nice. A silver prize ticket again. Let's do some more of this, I guess. I have a lot of apples to get through. Orange is for ground type, you think? Red is for fire? Ah, okay. Too bad for me then, but I guess it's fine. It's not like I was really, planning on storing my gummies. I'm just gonna shove them all in the chat so that you guys can, get a whole lot better item, or IQ skills, rather. Wow, that's wonderful. That's great, why not take your prize? I received a twist band. I don't know what a twist band does, but okay. Is it like a twisted spoon? Increases my special attack? Oh! Maintains attack and special attack. Interesting. Not sure if that's necessary, but okay. Wish me luck on the expedition? Well, thank you. Something about Bravely Default Agnes was super funny when she yelled unacceptable. Her VA was really good at that. Is that the Japanese one or the English one? You hear the whole guild's going off on an expedition now. After the last expedition, they came back with loads of treasure. We expect big things from your upcoming expedition. Just figured you might mention that it's a relation to the type. Yeah. I remember it being related to the type, but just, you know, color. Color kind of like makes sense too. English one? Ah, okay. Congratulations. Her name is Erin Fitzgerald. I hope you get lots of treasures. Yes, I do too, but I don't think we will. My first expedition, I don't have a clue what items to take. How about a couple of oranberries and some apples? That's what I'm going to be taking. I don't remember what Chansey does in this game. We haven't unlocked her yet, though. You don't want to say anything about us going on the expedition, Marowak? Okay, well, screw you too, then. What about you? Tell them what you've got, that you got the power on the expedition. I'll be happy to take the power. Okay, yep, I'm good. Nope, we're not doing any of that just yet. Hey, Sunflora. An expedition will be a very long journey. It'll be even harder if you don't take the right supplies. We all should get properly stocked up before we go see Chatot. We're fellow members with you in the expedition. Remember, we have to be more open and trusting with one another. Yeah, sure. We're only stocking up. Oh, come on, don't make that nasty face at me. Good for you. I'm glad you two got picked for the expedition too. The expedition is no walk in the park, so don't goof up and get in my way. Got that? The expedition will be rough. We'd all better be well stocked with food. Yes, use your stockpile ability. Oh, Epsilon chat, it's been so much too long. It's me, Spoink. You're going on an expedition, I heard. Oh, I heard. How fabulous. Oh, please do come back with lots of treasure. On an expedition? That does sound like fun. Yes, sounds good. Let me deposit my items, please. If you want to know what Chansey does, you can tell. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Vernonon, welcome as well. Thanks for coming too. Wait, I did that backwards. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll find out whenever Chansey becomes available anyway. Oh no, Digital Ghost, welcome for you too. You were sleeping, so you had no idea. That's fine. Thanks for showing up. The town BGM is so catchy. Yeah, it is. The music in this game is really good too. I like it. A lot of it's stuff that I haven't heard in years though. Chansey takes care of Pokemon eggs you may find. We find eggs in this game? I don't remember that. I don't remember that one at all. That's interesting. So I guess we are good to go and talk to Chatot then. Actually, you know what? There might be some Pokemon down here. Is there anything that we can talk to? I know that they sometimes will have bottled, like empty bottles. Don't see any right now though. She voices Forte, Chie, and Persona 4 Golden, and Phone Master, and Tales of the Abyss. Oh, really? Forte from Rune Factory 4? That's crazy. I want to play another Rune Factory game, but I've like already finished them all. Got the right Ion. Incidentally, you may not bring any team members with you, understood? I know. Good, you appear to be full of readiness. Let the other princess assemble. Okay, until then, just wait. All accounted for, it appears. Well then, let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective, exploration of the Fogbound Lake. Fogbound Lake? Correct, it's a lake that is said to be located far to the east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. Ah, so it's like England. It is merely a foggy mirage at the spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Wow, treasure? We're going on a treasure hunt. How would we know if there's treasure there of exquisite beauty if nobody's ever found it before? Oh, Ion from the, Tales of Abyss, aha. This is so exciting. Yep, it will be fun, fun, fun. Everyone open up your wonder maps, please. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. As an uncharted territory, the area is shown under a cloud cover. That's just how rumors start. It's like having a forest called the Forest of No Return in a video game. And saying that there's treasure in the middle of it. It's like either it is a Forest of Return, or whoever said that there's treasure in it is lying. Our guild is here. As you can see, the lake is at a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will encamp at the foot of the highlands here. That will serve as our base camp. Wow, we are going through the mountains. Nobody knows that the lake exists, so they just start talking and someone says there has to be treasure. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to our base camp, our mobility will be restricted. The strategy is to split up into several groups to travel to the base camp. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. I shall announce those groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Loudred, Diglett, and Krogunk. You guys, you'd better not hold me back. You should talk. The next group is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corfish. We're a solid group. I promise to try my best. Hey, likewise. Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. That is acceptable, yes? Oh, do I have to go and check? That's what I'm saying, Wigglytuff. I agree. Let's see. Just like that weird joke about Bielefeld not existing. I don't know that one. Chatot heard about this lake rumor from his girlfriend in another guild. That's so boring. I agree, Chatot. Go away. You shouldn't come with us. You stay here today. Please don't be difficult. This is a key element to our strategy. Meanie. Our guests, Team Skull, should travel independent of us as their own group. Understood. And the final group is Chat, Epsilon, and Bidoof. That makes sense to me. We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yep. Same here, Bidoof. Well then, I like Bidoof. Bidoof is great. Everyone, let's get to it and move out. Hooray! It started when some drunk college students randomly yelled out Bielefeld isn't real and someone spread it on ancient dial-up internet. And thus, the Guild Expeditions party began making its way to the Fogbound Lake. According to plan, the party was split into the designated groups. And Epsilon, Chat, and Bidoof's group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the sea coast to reach the base camp, so we're going around the mountains, it seems. And it escalated from there, yep, as all things do. Chapter 7, the Guild's Big Expedition. You got the strongest Pokemon on your team, but Doof is a god after all. Yeah, I've seen the Pokemon Rusty stuff too. Wow, the sea is right up this way, Epsilon. So the very famous joke about Bielefeld started with a drunk German college students. Aha, I see. Yep, I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. The path ahead surely will get tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all of us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock? Yes, sirree, you heard that right. That there's a Kangaskhan rock. A Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items, and it lets you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to travelers. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks. I reckon I shouldn't ought to talk like a big shot. I just want to say, again, that this is my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous, by golly. That goes for us, too. The only thing stronger than Bidoof would be Magikarp. After all, that Pokemon is a known god killer move, Splash. That should have been a starter. Or all just beginners at this. Yeah, why did they put all the beginners in one group? Did Chatot decide these teams? This is where we are now. We're supposed to join up with everyone at the base camp. That's way over here. So as a first step, we could try to reach this spot. All right, hold on. Why did we come down this way if we're just gonna go up to the mountains anyway? Wanna try reaching here as our first objective? Unless Magikarp knows Hydro Pump. Flashbacks to a very deadly fish in ZA. Jan is acting like a leader. I didn't notice it before. It must be excitement from exploring that's bringing it on. But Chad, who was timid before, is trying so much harder. Yes, Chad is getting stronger and more confident bit by bit. Oh, huh? Huh? Problem? If you look closely, there are 2 entrances. Huh? Now that is mighty vexing. What'll we do, Epsilon? Which way should we go? So, let me get some water right quick, actually. Okay. When I was a kid, I had no idea why they were trying to trick you into choosing a wrong pathway. And now I realize that it's supposed to be a way to help you level up and get items while you are traveling. Craggy Coast is obviously the place that we're supposed to go, but then there's a side path. I think I should do the side path at least once, right? See if there's any interesting items we could pick up. I don't know if there's any like special items you can only get on these side paths or not. 4 items here. Sounds good to me. This is an interesting dungeon BGM. Oh, a Spheal! Oh no, what is going on here? Never put that together, man. You're dumb. No. I am also dumb, because it took me forever to realize what that was about. Oh my goodness, what are you doing here? Bidoof, I need your help. Never mind, I think we're good. I don't remember how long these paths are. I am completely blind, chat. I just cannot hit anything. XI seed, orange berries. Wait, how many items were there supposed to be in this floor? Chat, finish off the enemy, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, a glittery box. Oh, wow, this was pointless. Chat, I need you to kill this guy with a... Okay, thank you. Total items on this floor is 1. Let's see if we can find it before we get to the next floor then. Nope. Maybe I should go check for that item just to make sure it's not something good. I'm pretty sure these side paths are a whole lot shorter than the normal ones. I'm coming, Bidoof. Oh, never mind, you're good. There we go. Two items on this floor, and there's one here. The other one is gold. Well, that works, I guess. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I feel like I'm pretty powerful, but it also might just be my imagination here. Maybe the Pokemon in these side passes are meant to be weaker than normal. Hey, that's a useful item. Max Elixir, that is. Okay, yeah, it is only 5 floors. What? This place again? Seems to me that we're back out where we came from. Yep. I guess that path looped us right back to where we started. If we aim to move on, I reckon we ought to choose the Craggy Coast. Alright, we'll take another shot at this. Let's get it done. Let's check storage. The Black Explores the Sky again as well. But you only recently started playing Soul Silver with Uma Musume as well. You're busy enough. Yeah, I get that feeling. I've kind of been wanting to play a Pokemon, mainline Pokemon game as well. Because I didn't like ZA, Legend ZA when it came out. I miss playing, you know, good Pokemon games that I actually enjoy. I mean, a part of me wants them to remake this game, like I said earlier, but at the same time, I don't know. Don't know if I could trust them with it. Oh, wow, I did not even see you down there. And yeah, Explorers of Sky is really fun, though. Ah! Bidoof! Don't use Defense Curl. Can I cut that off on you, actually? No, I cannot. That's mainly you finished was Black and White 2. That was fun. That was a fun game. Hey, it's my first time seeing a Kecleon shop in the dungeon. Hill Seed, Petrify Orb, and Roll Call Orb. But yeah, I've been playing the all the mainline games, but Sun and Moon's the only new generation that I thought was actually really good. All the other ones have been mid at best, if not just outright bad. Part of me thinks that I should actually be playing the, what is it, Pal World? Which I already own. I actually think I streamed it like back when it first came out. And that's like super popular right now. Like, I'm probably missing out on popularity streaming. You know, streaming a popular game, I mean. But I want to play this game. So that's why I'm doing it. I was fine with X and Y, actually. Now that I think about it, it was 0 post-game, and it was way too easy, but it was something new, I guess. I remember hearing about the first game of the series back being remade on the OG Switch. Yeah, it's a Pokemon Rescue Team DX. It's okay. Like, it's actually really good because it's a remake of the first game. They did make some quality of life adjustments that are nice, but at the same time, they made some changes that I did not like. Such as they did not add the ability to go into your friend zones and see your friends walking around like you could in the original. Also, I prefer the sprite art over the 3D models. Need to buy Explorers of Sky. This is like the most expensive Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. So just be warned, it's probably going to be pretty expensive. Ah, I did not see that. In fact, Bidoof, why didn't you pick that up earlier? Bidoof, what are you doing? Oh, a Dratini. That's interesting. Oh, good, Chad. You actually finished them off. Hey, orange gummy. Oops, I did not mean to use that attack. Oh well, looks like it paid off. And that was something that they did in Rescue Team DX. They got rid of your basic attack. You have to use attacks with PP in that game. Ooh. By golly, I reckon we're finally through. Yes, but we're still quite far from the base camp. Let's look at the wonder map. Bidoof being a doofus, yeah. This must be where we are. The base camp is here. I reckon we've gotten ourselves a little bit closer, a lot closer. Recently bought Dragon Quest V. I've not finished any Dragon Quest game. It's not that far now. If we cross this mountain, we'll finally reach the base camp. Oops, that was my belly growling. Us too. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? We can rest here tonight. I agree completely. Then let's eat. Yeehaw! 8.3 thousand subscribers, what happened? You were 2K at the beginning of the year. I advertised one of my videos. Actually, I advertised like 3 of my videos. So I paid YouTube to actually shove my video in front of people, and people started subscribing. So I'm not sure if that's organic growth or not. I hope it's organic, but we shall see. I don't think I'll be doing any more of those for a bit, though. No promotions, I guess. I am very grateful for it, though. I just hope it's real growth, you know? Alright, gang. We have to get moving. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I made a video, a Mushoku Tensei video, like a couple weeks ago, and YouTube was not giving it any impressions, so I promoted it, and suddenly got like tens of thousands of impressions, and people started subscribing because of that. And then I promoted my Rune Factory Tides of Destiny video. Was it expensive? Yeah, it was a couple $100, unfortunately. That's why I don't really want to do it again. You know, it's money that I would prefer not to spend. I just wanted to see if it would actually help my channel grow or not. It'd say coming from you is organic. It just popped up on your front page. Well, I'm glad. Welcome. Thank you. But yeah. We shall see what it is like for long-term retention rates. I hope it's natural growth, though. Or consistent, or whatever. Persistent, I should say. Found you before you paid YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? That being said, YouTube's paid me before, so you know what? I guess it evened out in the end. Crossing this mountain is going to take us to the base camp. Yep. Let's get it done. Here from almost day 1. Oh, look at you, fancy. Oh, I got a lot of Geopebbles now. But yeah. I'm glad to have everybody watch, though. I just wish I was a better content creator and streamer. Pressing all 3 of your thumbs for good luck. Oh, all 3 of your thumbs? What? Damn right, you're fancy. Oh. Which way should we go? We'll do the rock path again. The side path, I should say. Just to see, again, if there's anything special. You think you first saw was the Rune Factory 4 video where I was researched if it was possible to have the kid before the first ending? Yep. That was the first video I actually made. It's not the first video I uploaded, because the first videos I uploaded were actually streams. But that was the first video I actually, edited and produced. Intro was so funny. I really want to remake that video just because I rewatch it now and realize that I forgot to unmute the BGM for like the first 13 minutes. Like I muted it so I could better time my voice with specific... What is this? Well, whatever. I muted the BGM so I could better, time my voice with the scenes I was using. And, well, I forgot to unmute it. But my first video, I think it was really good. It hurts to watch again now because I'm like, I made a mistake here. I should have fixed that. Not fancy enough to be a content creator, though. Yeah. Oh my goodness, why are there all these little random ass things here? Pathways that just go nowhere. I don't like this side path. This side path sucks. And at the end of the day, YouTube does not like promoting my videos. Sometimes it feels like I'm being shadow banned, and sometimes it just feels like maybe my video thumbnail isn't good enough. But then when I see that YouTube's only given my video like 20 impressions, I'm like, what the hell, YouTube? And my first Mushoku Tensei video got like 1,000 views in like one day. It's now my most watched video on my channel, over 100,000. And YouTube had zero issues promoting that one, but my last Mushoku Tensei video, it was all like, oh, yeah, we're gonna barely give you double-digit impressions. And I was frustrated with that, because I feel like that was my best script that I've written. Maybe not the best edited video, but the best script. And YouTube was just like, nah, we're not gonna give this one impressions. You've only done Twitch streaming until now, nothing more, just Rayman, Legends, Yokai Watch, and Hollow Cure. So I did Twitch twice. I do not like using Twitch, I don't like its interface, and I don't like how I basically need a streaming, what do you call those? When the stream begins and you have like a little animation playing at the very beginning of the stream? Like a waiting screen? You don't really need a waiting screen for YouTube, but you do need one for Twitch, because you don't actually know when the video actually starts getting sent to Twitch. And YouTube, it tells you, hey, your stream's starting right now. That's when you need to start speaking. And it'll be like a 1 second delay, but it's fine, right? There's some other issues I have with Twitch too, but if I'm being honest, streaming is probably better on Twitch than YouTube. But I just prefer YouTube a lot more. You just love the part where you describe how unlocking New Game Plus and that it requires doing every single quest in the game, and whoever made that is a sadist. It is. They are. The first time I unlocked New Game Plus in Rune Factory 4 took forever. My subsequent playthroughs, though, of unlocking New Game Plus, not that bad. But my first time was really bad. Maybe I got used to it, or maybe it's just because I love Rune Factory 4 so much. If we aim to get across, I reckon we ought to choose Mount Horn. Ever noticed the thing with the waiting screen thingy? Yeah. That was one of the things I noticed when I was trying to use Twitch, was I never knew when I was supposed to start speaking, because it just kind of like starts the stream immediately. But like, you don't know exactly when you should start speaking. But yeah, I did stream a couple of games on Twitch. I did a blind playthrough of Dead Space and Into the Radius, which is my favorite VR exclusive game. To this day, I actually made a review of that game too. VR games are not nearly as popular as non-VR games, although that kind of makes sense. Not everybody has a VR headset. But if you do have a VR headset, I highly recommend playing Into the Radius 1 and possibly Into the Radius 2. Into the Radius 2 finally came out of early access, but I have not played it yet because I tried and realized that the game still had a lot of performance issues. So I was hoping that they would fix it out. You hate VR games? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, I get to learn a new move. Feint. You would never touch a VR headset? Yeah, it's kind of hard for some people because it gives them like motion sickness and stuff. Breaks through the enemy's protect to inflict damage. I guess I could do that with... Should I do that with counter? I feel like counter is actually more useful though. Counter's useful when you have like a group of enemies you have to defeat. Like a monster house. Still need to finish Yokai Watch and you need one more stream, maybe? I've never played Yokai Watch, but I know my nephew used to like it a lot. Beat Saber looks fun. That's a game that I need to get. That does look pretty fun, though. I agree. Oh, great. Chat! Chat! Do your job, chat! Ember! Ember! Chat, what are you doing? Holy crap, chat. You guys just like watch me almost die. Oh, great. No, greater. Oh, thank you, Bidoof. Bidoof is the MVP here, guys. Holy crap. I love you, Bidoof. No, Bidoof! Not Defense Quest. I hate you, Bidoof. Oh, content looks like a recipe for motion sickness. You will never touch a game that all it does is make you want to puke. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people cannot handle VR because of motion sickness. I have zero issues with motion sickness. At least when it comes to video games. But yeah, if you don't have issues with motion sickness, then I recommend Into the Radius. My bad. Let me see. Ground. And people say Parasite sucks. Not in this game. Here's all 3 items right here. I did not mean to do that. Chat. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Get really bad motion sickness. Oh, that's too bad. I am not doing this by myself again. Okay, thank you. First, I have a weak spot for all bug Pokemon and Pyukumuku, your boy. Oh, I guess we're dealing with Ariados today. A lot of Ariadoses. Never mind, I think chat's dealing with it itself. Why do I always miss? I knew it. Oh, good job, chat. I will say that there are some bug Pokemon that I really like Scizor and Volcarona. Let's see, what other? Oh, Heracross, obviously. I think my favorite type, though, is probably Dark. Dark or maybe Steel. Beautifly. What? What? There we go. That was weird. Huge flame moth, go burr. You get seasick with boats? That's something that I'm glad I do not have. I've only been on like 2 cruises in my life. And my mom and my sister and I think my dad all got seasick, but I did not. I just got the flu, and that was terrible. I'm not a huge fan of cruises, by the way. It was really painful. You stole my Oran Berry, you jerk! Wait, I probably shouldn't use a dark type deck. Summer cold this week? Oh, that's too bad. Bidoof, could you not growl? Thank you. Thank you, chat, for finishing it off. Blue Archive PV for the new fest was crazy. Fan service. Oh my gosh! I was not paying attention. It's an Aerodactyl. But yeah, I saw the swimsuit Gehenna characters. I am looking forward to swimsuit Ibuki and Iroha. Iroha mostly. Ibuki is daughter, but Iroha is wife. Been on a couple of cruises. Your favorite eating like a glutton? That is nice. It's just my first cruise was, I caught the flu like on the second day, and I was bedridden for the entire thing. The second cruise was a whole lot better, but, I don't like the ocean. I'm afraid of the ocean, in fact. The ocean is scary. Saw Iroha gif of her chibi sitting down. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Ocean is pretty sussy, yep. That being said, I was able to go see some of the Caribbean islands. They were both Caribbean cruises. I got to see San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I saw the fort at the top of Puerto Rico, San Juan, and that was awesome. That was really cool. Markiplier, is that you? What? Don't like Iroha. Looks too childish. I like Iroha. She's cute. She's fluffy. I like her hair. We did it. We got over Mount Horn. Not a huge fan of Thief and Trails. Whoa, she grew up though in the recent games, didn't she? We finally made it, yes sirree. We've arrived at the base camp. Howdy, folks. Sorry to keep you waiting. Or y'all waiting. You all are late. Everyone else arrived a long time ago. Well, you put all the beginners in one group. What do you expect? Go set your equipment down. Make haste. Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with our strategy briefing. Looks too kid-like and you really dislike her for basically being half-naked most of the arc. I don't remember her being half-naked most of the arc, but okay. Yes, sirree. In Nikkei, there's a fluffy lady named Polly, and everyone thinks she's a dog. That sounds like a... That's normal, right? Dog girls are normal in anime video games and anime. I still don't know anything about Nikkei. I just know that it exists and that people really like it. I tried playing Zenless Zone Zero, but I didn't really like the combat system, so I stopped. What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second, I know this place. Have I been here before? Maybe. Does that have something to do with me before I lost my memory? Come on. We haven't got all day. We have to go, Epsilon. Here's a police officer with long, fluffy hair. So the police officer's a dog? Attention, please. It appears everyone has arrived at our base camp safe and sound. We shall now proceed to the exploration of Fogbound Lake. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. There's a dog girl named Biscuit, though she's cute. Oh, that's cute. My brother actually has a dog named Biscuit. She's super old, though. Somewhere within this forest, this Fogbound Lake is supposedly concealed. But so far, that has been nothing but more than a mere rumor. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted many a challenge, but so far the lake has eluded discovery. Echoes of Aincrad is more like Echoes of Budget Crad if you pay full price for it. I decided not to pay for that game at full price, okay? I might wait for it to go on sale. Because the battle system wasn't bad, it was just too easy, but again, you couldn't play on the highest difficulty on the demo. But the rest of the game just seemed kind of lacking. Very lacking. Biscuit is a perfect name for a dog, let's be honest. I know it is, right? You ship Reen with Alyssa? I did at first, just because the game was kind of building towards that, but my favorite girl was Toa, and I started going for her towards Cold Steel 3 and 4. The demo is the whole gameplay loop, I know. From what I could see, that it was. It's upsetting. The game had a lot more potential than what it was. Hey, so is it really there or what? This Fogbound Lake? Singular S. Alyssa? Arisa? Yeah. You'll wreck the dream if you say something like that. gonna dip for now. Have fun. I'll drop by again. All right. Thanks for coming by. Have a good evening or afternoon or morning or whatever it is your time. Have a good whatever it is. Cold still talking. No one waifu Sarah. Y'all straight taste is trash. Look, Sarah is good, but Towa is great, okay? Keep using double S sound. Pretend my double S is a single S, okay? Still haven't played any of the Trails games. You'll know if you should, considering the time you don't have. Yeah, unfortunately, Trails is a huge time commitment. And you won't want to do anything except for play Trails once you start. So I completely understand that. When I played Trails, when I got into the Trails series, I binged the entire series. It took me over a year to finish. I think it was 7 games at the time. But yeah, it was great. Alright, so it is nighttime your time. Good, alright. Have a good night. Arisa is said with a short I and an A singular S. Towa is goat, exactly. I keep saying Aslisa? I'm saying Arisa. Arisa. Yeah. That's the Japanese way. May I? While we were traveling, I heard of a certain legend. A legend, you say? Yes, a legend about Fogbound Lake. According to the legend, Fogbound Lake is home to a Pokemon named Uxie. Uxie? The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare. Uxie is said to lock eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? Wipe their memories clean? That is why even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake. And that is how Uxie protects Fogbound Lake. Sarah is MILF material and your waifu? No, man, it's Towa. Towa is best girl. Ran is best girl, but Ran is like daughter and wife material, I guess? Daughter-wife material? She's daughter material early on, and then she becomes wife material as the series progresses. Golly, that's a pretty hair-raising tail. Or was Uxie's selfie? What'll I do if my memory's wiped clean? I don't think you have much to worry about. After all, you're so forgetful anyway, you make me go eek. Ahem. Ran really grew up, she really did. You should realize that places of this sort can be expected to have a folktale or a legend attached to them. Our guild has overcome difficult challenges and obstacles when conducting successful explorations. Absolutely. That's how our guild has first earned the reputation of being first class. Has earned or well, whatever. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Let's believe in success for this adventure too, and let's try! Let's move on with our plan. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. You are to go off in teams to explore the forest. Be aware that this forest is enshrouded in a deep fog. Once you enter it, visibility is severely restricted. We think that Fogbound Lake has defied discovery because of this fog. Perhaps there is a way of lifting this fog. Therefore, your search is twofold. 1. Search for Fogbound Lake. And 2. Find a way to lift the fog. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base camp and tell me or the Guildmaster. That is all. Alright everyone, let's give it our best as always. Did I play Scarlet Nexus? No, I did not. No one even knows how to say her name. I really do not know how nobody is able to say her name. That's because her name is pronounced like I'm pretty sure that's how I was pronouncing in English. I don't know if I asked it before. Both dubs say it correctly. Do they? Or are my language skills too advanced if I combine them with your super hearing? I think it's just your super hearing. But no, I have not played Scarlet Nexus. That was a game that I think came out. That was a Bandai Namco game, right? It was kind of like Code Vein, is that correct? Was it like Code Vein? Can't remember. I never played Code Vein 2 either, by the way, just so we're clear. It's a visual novel. Oh, I thought it was a Souls-like game. Do I own Scarlet Nexus? No, I don't. I own Touhou Scarlet Curiosity, though. It's an action visual novel style? Okay. Let's all try our best. It'd be nice if we made a discovery or two. We'll find the lake, I'm sure of it. I'll be the first to find it. Dad, do you think maybe Fogbound could be under the ground? I was thinking we should try looking underground. Ah, my son, my pride and joy, you make me proud. Let's look underground. Okay, everyone, we're off. How do you know where they're going when you're underground? You can't see each other. I guess you can feel each other. Hey, we can't afford to dawdle either. Yep, we need to hurry. Oh, I guess they're just all gonna leave us. You remember your school report from elementary school stated that you possess insane language ability? Oh, nice. You could become a translator or something. Well then, we should go too, boys. Alright, I guess we're the last ones to go. We should go, Epsilon. We need to hurry. I know this place. According to legend, the Pokemon Uxie can wipe clean the memories of others. Are these two things really just a coincidence? Maybe I came here before I lost my memory. Then maybe I met Uxie, and he wiped my memory clean. Would that have happened? Hey, Epsilon! Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. Let's get ready quickly and go into the forest like the others. You enjoy the fighting in the game because telekinesis is a fun trick to play around with? What was that game where you could, like, use telekinesis? Divinity 2. Divinity 2. That's what it was. In Divinity 2, you could, like, use telekinesis to lift a chest, and you could bring that chest with you wherever you go, and just keep filling it with stuff. You couldn't normally move it because it was so heavy, but using telekinesis, you could, like, swing it at enemies and it would instantly kill all of them because it was so heavy. It was amazing. Let's see, get rid of that. Oh, hold on, wrong one. That. Are there any more orange berries? No, it does not look like it. I need to pick one out, or get one out, I should say. Most Germans are also bad at languages. Your English is way better than your teachers. Well, good. I always thought that Germans were supposed to be good at languages, though. At least better than Americans, but Americans kind of don't speak foreign languages. I'm not going down the side bet this time. The side bets don't seem to be worth it. And I'm too strong as it is, I think. I'm kind of steamrolling everything. Anyway, maybe the keys to unlocking my memories are here, Fogbound Lake. I may find some answers if Fogbound Lake can be found. Huh? What is this? It looks like some kind of stone, I guess. It's red and pretty. It's kind of like a gem, actually. How did everybody else miss this? Foreign language? What is that exactly, right? My sister can speak also in Royal British accent. Oh, well, that's upsetting. And perfect Shakespearean English? Well, Shakespearean English isn't the same as Royal... What do we mean by Royal British English, I should say? I can only stand yeehaws and eagle screeches. Exactly. Me too. It's like heat. It's coming from the inside the stone. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be lava. What could it be? A royal accent? It's like a British accent, right? Yeah, British accent sucks. Screw that. Don't you frickin' poison me, you frick! I am upset and poisoned. Where is the exit? I need to leave. We don't want any of this crap! Medieval accents like Fortnite. Actually think was American accent suck? Nah. American accent is supreme. especially in the South. I am from the South, I'll have you know. But I get it. It is... Southern accent is actually more similar to Shakespearean English than modern British English. Electric type moves are weakened. You can run away? Valley Girl accents are the greatest. Nah, I think Australian accent's the best. But they can't actually talk. Oh, you're talking about the southern drawl. I speak like that sometimes. But I do get that it's not easy to understand. We also speak a lot slower down here. Kind of like Bavarians. Your friend literally taught you about the accent fun fact last night. The southern drawl, you mean? Come back here. Oops. I thought I was being smart. I was going to cut it off, but I did not. Well, actually, you know what? I can fix this. Now, the Cockney way of speaking. Scottish people are easier to understand than Southern. No, that is not true. That is not true. I will argue about that one. That thick Scottish accent. I guess there's two Scottish accents. One of them's not that bad. The other one, though, is like incomprehensible. Oh, the Southern English is being closer to the Old English accent? Yes. It's because the British people hated French people so much that they started pronouncing their words differently. To pretend to be less French. I just lack power epsilon? I guess I do. Unfortunate. Scottish people just talk really fast. Now I'm just talking nonsense. Nah. It's not nonsense, it's true. You agree with them, the French suck? Nah, see, Old English was a Celtic language. No. We're talking about Shakespearean English. Specifically. The reason why a lot of, pronunciations in Britain are so different than they used to be in the past is because a lot of words came from French. But then the French and the British hated each other for so long that they decided to start pronouncing words differently. That's also why they started spelling things wrong. I think I've mentioned it before, but they'll do things like, adding random U's to words like color. That was to distinctly make the words British instead of French. Even though it was literally from French. Yeah, they've hated each other since they were born. Correct. But it was in the 1800s they really got into it, where they were like, yeah, we're gonna change our entire language. And then when the Americans decided not to change the way they pronounced things or spelled things, they were all like, hey, we invented the language. You have to say and pronounce things the way we tell you to. And we're like, nah, we kicked your ass in war. We don't have to do shit. Ireland hates England. Yep, they do. Like armor and armor. Correct, yes. Wales and Scotland invaded by England, and the Scotland wants out after Brexit. Yeah. Oh no. Hope that goes away when I kill you. There we go. Hope Scotland joins the EU. I will have no comment on that. Screw you, England. I can get behind that as an American. This better not be a loop. It's a loop. Oops, I screwed that one up. EU is not a government, it's a trade union. They act pretty governmental. They pass laws that everybody has to obey. So it feels a lot like a government. Screw England, let's go throw some tea overboard. Oh yeah! Oh no, my belly's empty. Hold on. Let me eat an apple. This is why we brought these in here. This dungeon's been a lot longer than the other ones. How much food, how much belly do apples fill? 50? Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, I know one of the reasons why Europe is able to travel around so much is because of the EU, yeah. I understand that. Yeah, you get hungry in this game. We haven't had any issues with that until, you know, just now, though. I need to heal my MP, actually. Maybe using my last force palm or whatever was a bad idea here. Oh, we don't have a boss fight. Makes it easier to trade goods. Yep. It's incredible. The water's coming down at waterfalls all over the place. I didn't think that there were any mountains around here. Where are the waterfalls coming from? But where are we? Is this the deepest part of the forest? The fog is so thick, I can't tell which way we can go. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, it's Corfish. You two found any clues? No, nothing yet. How about you, Corfish? Any luck? I've got nothing here either. And don't let it get you down. I'll get you down. Well, there is something here that's kind of interesting. Interesting? There, have a look for yourself. Hey, a Groudon statue. You and UN are bad, JKJ. Yeah, they're bad because they're not America. Actually, I do hate the UN, but that's not for this channel. It seems to be a statue of a Pokemon. Well, what kind of Pokemon is that? I've never seen a Pokemon like that before. Is this an inscription here? It's a real footprint runes. Let me read it. How do you know what? Pokemon use footprints to read? Don't they have unknown for this? Make the European Union a trade union started. Yeah. I know what the EU is. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon. Then the sky shall blaze with the sun's heat. The path to treasure shall be revealed. The humans have unknown, but not the Pokemon? Okay. The path to treasure, that's incredible. But unknown are Pokemon. So they can't, the Pokemon can't use Pokemon for literacy? Okay. Oh, Epsilon. Wait, Now what did the Pokemon think that unknown are shaped after? You know what? I'm thinking over this way too much. Treasure. Could this mean the treasure of the Fogbound Lake? The path to treasure shall be revealed. So this means the secret to Fogbound Lake could be hidden right here. As unknown, duh. You think so? Hey, now that's a mystery we've got to solve. This part of the footprint runes. This part about life that burned with Groudon. What's this about? So this Groudon, is it a statue? So we're supposed to what? Ignite the life that was in the statue? Yeah, but ignite the life, how do you do that? Huh? Wait. I know. Touch the statue, Epsilon, maybe you could see something. I was thinking that too. If it means finding a path to Fogbound Lake, if it means finding the key to my own past, if the answers are held by the statue, they'll do it for us. They don't know what they spell. Get why it's unknown now. Sensing anything, Epsilon? Yep, it's coming. It's that dizzy feeling. That's it. It's here. It's here. What was that? Whose voice was that? What, again? So soon after the first one. I see. Wasted Droughtstone in Groudon's heart. Why did we have to do this twice? Why couldn't it have just done it all in one cutscene? That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. What did I just pick up on? That was different from the one that I've gotten before. This time I only heard a voice. I don't know whose voice that was. That voice. Whose voice was that? I didn't even get a sense that what the voice really sounds like. But it still bugs me for some reason. Are you alright, Epsilon? Did you see something? What did that voice say? Remember that. The voice said to place the Droughtstone in Groudon's heart. Then said, how do we know how did we both come up with the same name for the Droughtstone? We didn't know that's what it was called, right? That lifts the fog. Wait a second, Droughtstone? Is that maybe? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we didn't know what it was called until just now. I was thinking chat named it earlier. You saw a straight loot gacha game on Steam, and it's called Make a Drama. The Steam page just shows up. Yeah, Steam has some interesting stuff showing up nowadays. Wow, it feels warm. Could this Droughtstone be? Maybe it's that stone chat found. Oh, here! There's a small hollow in the statue's chest. Did you figure something out, Epsilon? What? That stone I found at the base camp? I should fit that stone in the statue's chest? Sure thing, let's try that out. So, I should put it into this hollow space? You just thought the vision and remember that chat picked up a stone that fits its description. Yeah. I was thinking that maybe we were gonna be like, oh yeah, the Droughtstone. Chat picked up the Droughtstone earlier, but no, we had to actually connect the dots, which is good. Might be like the last Origin. Watch out, everyone! We have to get back. Hey, the fog is gone. Sky cleared. Sunlight's harsh. Hey, look. Both of you, look up. What is that? That's what the fog was hiding. It's no wonder that no one ever discovered Fogbound Lake. We were just wandering around in circles ourselves. Hey, so you're saying Fogbound Lake is up there? Yeah, that's what I think. Fogbound Lake has to be up there. Oh ho! Nobody ever thought of following the waterfalls? Would I like to save my adventure? Yes, I would. This is no time to be gawking. I'll let everyone in the guild know. You two go on ahead. Can I, like, change up my items, please? Alright, let's move on, Epsilon. Onward to Fogbound Lake. Hold it. You brutes. Good job. You solved the mystery. You're no longer of use to us. We'll swipe the treasure thanks to you. You fiends! So that's why you joined the expedition. You planned this all along. You expected anything less? Sorry to say it, but we'll have to get rid of you right here. We'll make you eat those words. We won't ever let you reach Fogbound Lake. You've already forgotten our last showdown. Let me remind you of how you lost to Coughing and me. You were destroyed by our noxious gas combo. You're destined to fail again. Enough talk. Take this. Me and Coughing's noxious gas special Wait! Wait for me! What? Perfect apple, perfect apple. I finally got you, my perfect apple. If my perfect apple went away, I would. Oh? Oh-ho? Oh, you two! And my friends, too. Everyone's all together! Yay! Thankfully finishing up with your current game that you can focus on your DS midlog game. Guildmaster, what are you doing here? Huh? What am I doing? I was taking a walk in the forest, and then my perfect apple went rolling and rolling away from me. So I ran, and here I am. Oh yes! You two shouldn't be dawdling here, should you? Huh? You two have a job, don't you? To explore the forest, right? Go on then, off you go. But you don't want to listen to your guildmaster? Boo! Boo! Hurry, get exploring! Okay. Let's go, Epsilon. Good luck! Oh, I hope we get some good news soon. Wigglytuff does not understand that the fog's already gone. Guildmaster? What's the master, friend? We were thinking that we should go explore as well. Oh! That's alright, I can't trouble my friends like that. We'll let those two do the exploring. Let's wait for their report. Chief, this is getting really weird. Team Executors is going to beat us to the prize if we don't do something. What do? We have to do something. We have no choice. We'll take Wigglytuff down right now. Then we'll chase down Team Executors. But do you think it'll be alright? Wigglytuff is like creepy. Don't worry about it. He's no big deal. Besides, rumor has it Wigglytuff has an unbelievably precious treasure. Oh really? Treasure? You think he would have brought it with him? That's right. I was planning on mugging him for it anyway, so this is a good opportunity. This is a crazy kids game, guys. Hey, Coughing. Prepare for the noxious gas special combo. Wigglytuff is really going to get it. No hard feelings. But the great famous explorer Wigglytuff is finished! Oh no! What could have happened to Wigglytuff? Oh, I see it, Epsilon. There, a big fissure is open. My voice is starting to fail me, so I should probably end the stream here. We can go in through here, I think. Was that steam? I guess it's going to be really hot in there. But it's too late for second thoughts. Oh, Epsilon. I'm about to burst with anticipation. What awaits inside? And what awaits us on the top? I can barely imagine what's in store for us. We're heading into a place where no one has ever gone before. That makes my heart flutter. Let's go, Epsilon. Climb upward, yes, okay. Let me go ahead and deposit my items and then we'll end the stream here. Grab. Do we have any more orangeberry, or apples rather? Let me grab one apple then. Should I get a max, a PP max or whatever? I think we actually have to fight a Groudon at the end of this fight, at this dungeon. If I recall correctly, anyway. Yep. Anyway, I guess, assuming nothing happens that prevents me from streaming tomorrow, we will pick this back up tomorrow. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, my schedule is going to be a little bit iffy going forward because of my grandmother's health. So, I guess just keep an eye on my Twitter for any, you know, notifications. But sometimes I don't even know until it happens that I won't be able to stream. So, you know, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to stream normally, but if not, then my apologies, guys. But, you know, you don't use Twitter. Yeah, I don't really have any other way to notify you, except for maybe using YouTube posts, but those are a lot harder to do, especially if I'm on mobile. In fact, I don't even know how to add a YouTube post on mobile. Let me see if I can figure that out right quick. You have the red messages on YouTube? When did that happen? Let me see. Okay, you know what? I think I do have a way to add a post on YouTube. On mobile, I mean. I know how to do it on desktop, but on mobile's kind of annoying. But yes. Again, I may or may not be able to do it, though. I won't know until time whether or not I'll be able to stream or not. But yes, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all again next time, whenever that may be. So,